Kia ora koutou. Well, this will be the last of my updates for 2022 before what I hope will be a restful and relaxing break for all of us. It's certainly been another year full of challenges, hasn't it? Both domestically and internationally. So I want to take the opportunity to thank you for all of the hard mahi and contributions that you continue to make over the last 12 months. This has not been an easy year. And as I've said many times before, I really take an enormous amount of pride and inspiration from the work that you do. And so a huge thank you for that. 2022 has been a milestone year in many ways for climate action and sustainability here in Aotearoa. Both will remain in sharp focus in 2023 as we continue to build on the momentum of implementing our first emissions reduction and national adaptation plans. As we said before, putting the plans together was the easy part. It's the implementation that matters. And that certainly will continue to be our focus as we build on the momentum from this year. So together with the Climate Leaders Coalition, we'll also be working hard to ensure that climate action and sustainability stay on the agenda as the country votes in what I think will be a very closely fought general election next year. We want to make sure that regardless of the outcome, that the momentum that we've built up over the last 3 years is maintained. As we near the end of this year, I also want to take the opportunity to update you on a small refresh of the SBC strategy that we're currently undergoing. As you'll recall, we set up a new 5-year strategy back in 2020, and all of our members, all of yourselves, were involved in that comprehensive process at the time. Since that time, the context has shifted quite markedly, and we've made some real progress on the goals that we set out to achieve, and also some new opportunities in sustainability have eventuated. So as we approach the end of 2022 and meet the halfway point of our strategy, we're just going to check in and make a few minor adjustments in order to ensure that it remains fit for purpose for the remainder of its lifespan. We're drawing on feedback and insights from our members obtained over the past 2 years, including things like our member survey. We're also taking guidance from the advisory board and incorporating insights from the World Business Council for Sustainable Development, who've also just launched a refresh of their strategy. I'd like to assure you that this refresh is just that, a fine-tuning of an effective strategy to pursue the vision of a New Zealand where business, people and nature thrive together. We're not intending to go back to first principles. We're merely making sure that it is fit for purpose for the next couple of years. The SBC team and our advisory board are working closely with the same consultant, James Walker, who originally supported us in the development of the 5-year strategy. If you have any questions or a specific piece of feedback, please don't hesitate to get in contact with me, with James, or with a member of the team. I look forward to providing you with an update on this work in the new year. We hope to have it all wrapped up by February, ready to go for the next 2 years. For now, I wish you a safe and happy break with your families and significant others. Ka kite anō.